Welcome to Innovative Construction Podcast. I'm Trevor Williams. We all love our homes, but sometimes we just outgrow them. Do you move out or do you move up? Once a month, we break down the world of hybrid construction, from timber framing to lightweight steel, showing you how to add a dream master suite or granny flat without moving a single piece of furniture. It's about building smart, building fast, and building with zero disruption. Let's get into today's project. Meet Crystal and Conlon Rampersad. They wanted a small loft extension. This is their story.
Yeah, so basically it was a loft room. I was excited to get some more space for us. We were living in quite a small space, so I was wanting more bedrooms and more space in that regard. And basically just a loft room, with some dormer windows, and that was the vision really.
I was banking with Investec.
Yes.
And I said, let me go to my bank because the bond was with Investec. So we started the process. It took about, I would say, 6 months back and forth. And then Investec told me, sorry, they can't help me after 6 months. Which you can imagine with everything we wanted to do was quite irritating. So then I reached out to, I think it was Better Bonds. And then Better Bonds referred me to FNB. And so FNB were actually running a special, I think they're still running a special, where they pay to transfer your bond and for your bond registration costs. So went with FNB, was quick and seamless. That took about, I would say, two months. And it was all done. They transferred the bond and gave me the building loan to do this whole project.
It was actually really quick. I didn't expect that it would go up really, the structure would actually go up that fast. So from the time the roof came off, the structure went up really quick, and I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. So that was, we had the tops on the roof.
Yes.
We had some terrible rain in KZN, which I think a lot of people battled with. But especially heavy rain and wind is not a great combination for when you have tops on your exposed roof. So maybe that wasn't the ideal time, but yes, sure. So poor Sabelo was up at, what was it, 9 o'clock on a Sunday night. A little bit stressful to keep in, especially when you have an idea of what it is that you want. To keep it in budget is sometimes difficult because I think everyone who goes into this expects that this is what the budget is, and unfortunately sometimes it does go over. We were able to come under budget on some things, so we could go over budget on other things, which was nice. As I say, I had quite a clear vision in mind, especially in terms of the lights. I think that's something that brings a lot of warmth and feeling to a room. So I knew quite specifically what sort of lights that I wanted. That was sort of my jumping off point really. And then in terms of flooring, I just wanted something neutral, and that was gonna not age, not be too trendy. That was just gonna be something sort of timeless and classic's the right word, I don't know. Something that isn't going to age out. Okay. And that's kind of where we went with it. And then the colour of the walls kind of, once we picked the floors, that sort of all came into play. But it was sort of easy from then. But just neutral, yeah.
Beautiful.
No, it really did. Because it gives you something that you can work off of. Especially when you are not in the industry of looking. Yes, we did look around at floors and tiles and taps and sinks and stuff. You don't really know. So having something to work off of, just sort of that you have a bracket sort of in mind, then that can sort of keep you firstly on track, and then secondly give you a realistic view on what you know, like how things are budgeted for. Yeah, shame. Just thank you so much they were so sweet and kind, and they were all lovely, especially Sabella, I will say. They were all really, really nice, but he really is extra accommodating. No, they were all nice, but
Great stuff.
yeah.
Thank you guys, and best of luck in your new home.
Thank you.
Yeah.